What's up, Coach Rick with another home workout for you for today. Remember guys, like and subscribe on YouTube. Hit the notification button so you're instantly notified when we share new content. Share with your friends on Facebook and on Instagram, all right? So today's workout, we've got a push-pull strength and then push-pull conditioning. Okay, and this is all about quality, strength development, and getting better at our positions today. That's not to say it's not going to be challenging and hard. It will be, but the focus today is going to be on really good positions when our heart rate is elevated. So first, it starts with our strength portion. For quality, we've got 2 minutes of a tempo floor press, a 2-minute rest, and then 2 minutes of tempo upright rows. Okay, so 4 total minutes of work. The goal here is to move the entire 2 minutes at tempo, so pick your weights wisely here. Our tempo for both movements is 2-1-2-1. That means on the floor press, we're coming down for 2 seconds, holding 1 second at the bottom, going up for 2 seconds, so that's a controlled push, and a 1 second hold at the top. That's our 2-1-2-1. Same with the upright row. 2 second controlled pull, 1 second hold, 2 second controlled descent, and then 1 second hold in the bottom. Again, guys, make sure we pick weights that we can move for the entire 2 minutes there. And then workout. Again, the theme is a push-pull. AMRAP in 20 minutes, so as many reps as possible in 20 minutes. But again, the goal is not necessarily speed. We want to see good controlled movement, get our heart rates up on these movements, but also focus on your positions. So 15 RDLs, that's a Romanian deadlift, 15 hang clean to overhead, 15 floor press, which we just practiced up here, and you're gonna hold a 2-minute plank hold, okay? And that 2-minute plank hold, that's a running clock, so it's a 2-minute window to hold as much of a plank as you can in that 2 minutes, okay? So if you get 1.5 minutes of 2 minutes, that's great. If you get the full 2 minutes, even better. But try to hold as much time in the plank as you can in that 2-minute window before restarting the round, okay? So that is our workout for today, guys. Let's get, okay, so for our strength, it's a push-pull combination. So the push is gonna be our floor press. I got the world's best demonstrator, Coach Jesse, here to demonstrate some movements. We got tempo floor press, so 2 minutes here. All right, so we're going to demonstrate the dumbbells first, and we'll show the backpack version. Okay, so go ahead and lay back on the ground. Floor press, begins at the bottom with the elbows on the ground, but we want to maintain tension. Don't relax on the ground, okay? It's a 2-second controlled push, so 1001, 1002, a 1 second hold here, a 2-second controlled descent, and then a 1 second hold with your elbows barely touching the ground. So give us 2 more reps of that, Jesse. So staying controlled there, okay? This is our tempo. We're going for an entire 2 minutes. If you're using a backpack, then the backpack will just start on the chest. We're going to get that 2-second control push, 1 second hold, 2-second controlled descent. Okay, so that is our floor press for 2 minutes. Then you've got a 2-minute rest, and then you'll finish up with 2 minutes of tempo upright rows. So on the upright row, we start, we can do a single dumbbell, you can do a double dumbbell, whatever you want here. We're gonna demonstrate the double dumbbells. We're gonna start here, and it's a 2-second controlled pull with our elbows high and outside, 1 second hold at the top, 2-second control or descent, then 1 second hold at the bottom. So 2-1-2-1, just like the floor press. All right, so that is our upright row. If you're doing that with a backpack, same thing. Backpack's right there in front of your body. We can pull with one arm, high elbow, elbow high and outside. If you're going 2 minutes with the single arm, then maybe switch every 30 seconds here, all right? So that is our floor press and upright row for our push-pull strength for today. And then for our workout, it's a 20-minute AMRAP, as many reps as possible, but remember, the focus is on positions here over speed, okay? So first movement is gonna be 15 RDLs. That's a Romanian deadlift. So we're looking to keep the hips high here, just a very soft knee bend, that's all it is, almost locked out in the knees, but not quite. And you're just gonna push the hips back, maintain a good flat back, lumbar curve, and squeeze the butt to stand. If you're using dumbbells, let's keep those dumbbells really close to the front of the legs. Notice you don't see any daylight between the dumbbell and the thigh or the shin. Just go down as far as you can with your hamstrings. When you reach the end of your hamstrings, stand back up. That's a dumbbell version. If you're gonna use a backpack, then same thing here. it's just a backpack in front, okay? But same movement pattern, same mechanics, same focus on that RDL. And then the hang clean to overhead is your second movement. That means it's a hang clean and you can get an overhead either by the push jerk or the push press, okay? So show us a couple hang clean to overheads. So Jesse's using the push jerk method here. We want to see a big jump, a big finish, and then a drive up over the head. That's our hang clean to overhead, okay? If you're using a backpack, it's going to look the same, just the backpack's going to stay in the front of the body. We're going to see a hinge of the hips, and then jump and catch, and then punch the ceiling, okay? Finishing this movement, we want to make sure we're standing up all the way before bringing that weight back down. And then the floor press, we already covered that in our strength. Finish out the round with a 2-minute plank hold. The plank hold needs to be a static hold. Your heart rate's going to be elevated. We don't want to see any shifting or anything like that. We're going to just stay still for 2 minutes, making sure to keep active shoulders, shoulders slightly in front of the wrist. Squeeze the butt tight, squeeze the abs tight, and just hold this position. This may be the hardest part of this whole round, is holding this while your heart rate's up. Okay, then after that 2 minutes, you're just going to repeat the cycle for 20 minutes total. Okay, so have fun with this one today, guys. Focus on your mechanics, but push the pace where you can. Comment below, let us know how you did. Share with your friends. We'll see you next time.